Hi, I'm Catherine Ng from ACCA, and I'm here to talk about a series of events in Delhi, Shanghai and London, hosted and organised by ACCA and ESRC. How can diversity be harnessed to improve global business performance? This question is the focus of the expert panels. Diversity means different things to people in different parts of the world. For global business, it's an evolving concept. A modern view of diversity is that it's not just an ethical or moral imperative, but it can also drive innovation and performance through the positive management of different perspectives. The panels will bring together leaders in business, government, academia and social enterprises. We're aiming for a lively discussion on how to harness the constructive conflict diversity can generate to improve business performance and address economic, social and environmental challenges. ACCA is the global body for professional accountants. ESRC is the UK's largest organisation funding research on economic and social issues. We're both committed to encouraging independent, high-quality research that informs and impacts business and society. We're delighted to be working together. So why Delhi, Shanghai and London? Delhi is an international business centre. We believe that investigating diversity in this growing economy and society will bring forward issues such as talent retention and how to channel high aspirations for innovation and entrepreneurialism. Shanghai is part of the world's fastest growing economy and has seen consistent growth in the last 30 years. We ask, how does diversity create value for business? The final roundtable for this series on diversity will be in London. The city tops the Global Financial Centres Index. It's a financial and cultural hub where harnessing diversity and developing effective business structures are important. Through the expert panels, we hope to highlight challenges as well as possible solutions to inform new thinking and future research. We're delighted to have Alison Maitland, author, journalist and speaker, to chair the panels. She brings a wealth of experience and knowledge on diversity, leadership and the changing world of work. I'll hand over to Alison to tell you more.
Thank you, Catherine. I'm very pleased to be working with ACCA and ESRC on the expert panels. Diversity is easy to talk about, but harder to put into practice. These panels, with their focus on identifying and implementing real-world solutions, could change that. I've introduced the debate with an opinion piece to highlight the main issues and show how they overlap and feed into each other. The piece sets out how diversity, or the lack of it, affects 5 pillars of sustainable business growth: new talent, new markets, innovation, effective business structures, and leadership. The challenges surrounding talent are felt in both developed and developing economies. For example, Western companies value communication styles like being direct and outspoken. These may not come naturally to employees from other cultures, such as China. So, how do talent management practices need to evolve to accommodate cultural differences? New markets are closely linked to new talent. Companies that fail to retain and develop diverse talent may fail to understand the dynamics of diverse markets. What can be learned from organisations in growing economies that are successfully expanding into new markets? The link between innovation and diversity is well established, but there is often a gap in practice between acknowledging the importance of diversity and actually realising its benefits. What organisational cultures best encourage innovation? New models of business, based on networks of affiliates, are challenging established organisations. Large companies don't encourage maverick innovators who challenge established ways of doing things. New business structures may have an advantage here, not only in being more nimble, but also in drawing on a wider range of perspectives, talents and backgrounds. How far does diversity go in organisations? There is much talk about boardroom diversity, but what about the further reaches of the supply chain? Critical to the success of the other 4 pillars is whether the organisation has the right leadership capability. Harnessing the positive benefits of diversity often involves changing attitudes and culture, not least of the leadership itself. Behaviour tends to take much longer to change than technology, facilities, and even corporate structures. So, are current leadership models suited to tomorrow's business? And what might replace them? My opinion piece sets the scene for the questions the expert panels will be asked to consider. These include: what opportunities does diversity offer organisations and the economy? What will be the main trends over the next 5 years? How do approaches differ between countries or regions? Can we learn from each other? I'm looking forward to meeting our panellists and facilitating the debate.
Thanks, Alison. The findings of the expert panels on diversity in business will be brought together in a summary report. You can find more information on the expert panel's website, on Twitter, or why not join the discussion on our LinkedIn group. We look forward to hearing your views.